Hey, what is up, guys? Kid from Sunset Park, and I am back playing some more Black Ops 2. And in today's commentary, I want to talk about something that has been really bothering me and really just on my mind for the last couple of days. And I know I haven't uploaded in about 5 days for you guys that are subscribed to me, and it's because I've been really thinking about this commentary. I've been really focused on the fact that I want to do this commentary and try to bring it to light and talk about some of the things that's been happening in the YouTube gaming community. And I'm not going to talk about any of the drama. I'm not going to mention any YouTubers' names. I'm not going to, call out any YouTubers in this video. So if you guys are here for drama and expecting me to call someone out, this is not the video for you. I'm just here to talk about why the YouTube community is why it is. And that's a question that I've been wondering for a while. The last 4 to 5 months, I've been just, watching the YouTube community go through its ups and downs and just wondering why this is happening. Why do so many people let this happen to their channels, and why do so many people do this to their channels and upload these type of videos? And by these type of videos, I mean call-out videos, and not, Call of Duty call-outs. I'm talking about, like, calling out another YouTuber, like, directly putting them in their title or doing stuff like that just to get back at them for doing something to you, like not giving you a like, not favoriting one of your videos, not subscribing, or just to get to the top, just to, step your way to the top, push people off their platforms that they've worked really hard to get to, and just do things like that. And the recent one we had here, the recent, YouTube, call out of another YouTuber that got really, really big and led to the, explosion of this YouTuber's channel was iFly. If you guys know who I'm talking about, you guys know the story, but if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, basically, this guy on YouTube, iFly, he called out Raw Instinct for, copying some of his videos, for using ideas that he gave to him and not giving him a like, bullshit like that. And he came out with a video directly talking about this YouTuber, and it couldn't have been any more direct. It had his name in the title, it had his, picture, his Skype pictures in the video, and shit like that. And, his channel exploded, and everyone, gave him complete triumph, and everyone was loving the fact that he called out a YouTuber for copying videos. But in the long run, it ended up coming back to bite him in the ass. And I'm just here to say, I don't know why YouTubers do this. By no means am I a big channel. I'm not, extremely popular on YouTube at all. I'm just, a YouTuber that feels like this needs to be said, and that this is something that's been bothering me for a while. I see a lot of people do this shit on YouTube, and by a lot of people, I mean a lot of people. Being at the channel size that I am, I also watch a lot of YouTubers around my same channel size, and I see them calling out other YouTubers that are, much bigger than I am, much bigger than they are, just so they can get, a response from them, just so they can start drama, and just so they can, get subscribers and just start, feeding off the negative energy that they started. And I don't know why people do this. I know it's something that it's been a tactic in business for a while. You see a bunch of commercials where, Coke is not calling out Pepsi, but they say, oh, Coke by voters is, 30 times better than Pepsi, and, something like that. Not anything specific. I just made that off the top of my head. But you see a lot of commercials like that. And, that's a marketing strategy. That's not to make sure Pepsi fails. They're not trying to get their corporation to go bankrupt. They're just trying to, appeal to the Pepsi drinkers that Coke is, 30 times better and something like that. But they're not trying to get their business to fail. And that's the thing that a lot of YouTubers don't understand. When they call out another YouTuber to the extremes that they're doing, they have the intention of having their channel fail. And that's something that's completely fucked up. That's a bitch move, in my opinion. And to try to step on someone's hands and get their channel to fail that they've worked so hard to bring up to the level that they're at. They've, tried so many tactics. They've marketing well. They've networked their channel well. And they finally got up to the point of where they are, where they're happy. They're successful with YouTube. And another YouTuber comes along and just, tries to throw that all away. That pisses me off. And I know some YouTubers deserve to get called out. I know a lot of YouTubers out there use a lot of shady tactics and a lot of, disgusting ways to get their videos popular, and that pisses me off too. I know a lot of YouTubers do this, and I'm not here to call them out because that's not my place. I have no beef with them. I have no beef with any YouTuber right now. The reason why I have no, beef with any YouTuber is because I really don't give a shit about their channel. If you guys want me to say it plain and simple like that, of course I'd like to see, YouTubers do well. I'd love to see them, when they're doing great and they're happy, because it makes me feel happy too. It makes me feel like, oh, they're happy. One day I'll get to that point where I'm extremely happy with my channel. I'm already happy with my channel now because I will always be happy with my channel. Even if I have 1 subscriber, as long as they're watching my videos, I'm happy. As long as I know I'm making someone's day happier or a little bit easier because I could come home and watch my video, that's what makes me happy on YouTube. I'm not here to, call out a YouTuber and try to start, negative energy just so I can build my channel up, because I'm content with any amount of subscribers, views that I get. And to be honest, if I need to call out a YouTuber because they're directly affecting me, I won't. Because I don't feel like I should involve my subscribers. They shouldn't feel like, wow, he's getting called out, so let's go attack the other person's channel. If I have a beef with another YouTuber, if they're directly calling me out on their channel, I will message them on Skype, I will DM them or PM them, I will, message them on Twitter, whatever needs to be done. Whatever confrontation that, happens, I will handle personally. And a lot of YouTubers don't understand this, mainly because they're immature and they don't understand that, you can't go about doing things like this. When in the real world, if they don't plan to make YouTube their full-time job by, calling people out, in the real world, they can't just call out employees in the business and say, well, this employee has been, using, these tactics, kind of kiss-assing the boss, so I'm going to tell the boss that he's been fucking stealing money and shit like that, so I can get them fired, so I can get the raise. Because that's what the mentality is. That's what it can be compared to. If a YouTuber now is calling out another YouTuber just so they can get either cut from their partnership, completely diminished on YouTube, or ridiculed for the rest of their life, it could be compared to an employee telling the boss that the other employee stealing money just so they can get him fired, so they can get the promotion. And that's really messed up. If you compare those two, a lot of people try to make this YouTube thing a livelihood for them. They try to make this their full-time job. They try to, be happy with their channels. And it's, it's difficult when you're a huge channel and you see a lot of YouTubers trying to call you out for, doing giveaways. And I have no problem with giveaways. I have no problem with view whoring. That's another thing that pisses me off. Why are people considered view whores? If it's YouTube, the whole intention is to get views. So if they're a view whore, I don't understand the concept. So if you're not a view whore, you'd be completely fine if you got 2 views on a video and that's it. Is that what people are trying to say? Because being a view whore, there's nothing wrong with it. The intention of YouTube is to get views. And doing giveaways, hey, if a YouTuber has the money to do giveaways, I don't understand why other people feel that they're completely, wrong by doing giveaways. And that's my personal take on the YouTube community. I feel like things need to change. These YouTubers that are calling other people out, they need to, get a glimpse of reality and realize they can't just keep, muscling their way through to the top. They can't just keep stepping on people's hands and stabbing people in the back. And that's my personal opinion on it, guys. You guys can have any opinion you want. Tell me in the comment section below. But Kid from Sunset Park, enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm out. Peace.